Taehyung's helicopter land at its place. He come out of the helicopter and goes to a man who was standing a short distance away from him. He hug him. While hugging that person, Taeyong was looking around as if he was hoping that someone else would also come to welcome him. After all, he has come home after a whole 2 months. That other person noticed Taeyong and say in a firm tone, "She has not come and she won't come either. Stop looking for her. Don't waste your time. Let's go home. You must be tired." Taeyong speak in a politely way. It is not like that. Maybe because of work, she might have forget that I'm coming home today. That person speak. Don't give yourself false hope. You are wasting your love and time to the person who always ignores you. Taeyong speak. You are overthinking that. See, when I will go home, Ryan will go crazy with happiness seeing me. Well, now I'm going home to meet my wife and your daughter after 2 months. See you later. Seeing Taeyong leaving, that man says to himself, I don't understand whether I should call it my daughter's good luck that she got a caring husband like you, or should I call it your bad luck that you got such a wife who never see your love for her. She always ignore your care. I just hope she realize her mistake before it get too late. While going towards home, Taeyong saw a flower shop and thought, I'm going home after a long business trip, so I should give Ryan a small gift. With that thought, Taeyong went inside the flower shop. After buying a bouquet for Ryan, Taeyong headed towards home directly. Ryan sitting on hammock, doing nothing, just using her phone. Taeyong come in, calling out Ryan's name. He speak Ryan, I'm home. Taeyong speak happily, while Ryan reply, I know you are coming today. Dad told me before he was going to pick you up. Taeyong becomes sad to know that Ryan, even after knowing that he was coming home today, she did not come to pick him up. But Taeyong thought that she might be busy, but Taeyong ignored all those things and placed a bouquet of flowers in front of Ryan and say, I brought this for you while coming home. These are your favorite flowers, right? And on the other hand, Ryan was looking at those flowers as if she don't like it at all. She first look at the bouquet and then look at Taeyong and say, Ryan asked him, what are these flowers for? Taeyong replies saying that it is a favorite flower, right? So I buy it for you while on the way of home. Ryan pick up the bouquet and tell the servant, take this flower and kept it in the living room. After saying this, Ryan look at Taeyong and say, next time there is no need to buy flowers for me. Ryan went away from Taeyong without asking, how is he? Taeyong definitely felt bad about what Ryan said, but he thought that maybe one day Ryan would love him and care for him as much as he loved her. Many days passed like that. One day, Taeyong was going to his office when he didn't see Ryan anywhere. So he asked his servants, where is Ryan? The servants replied saying, young miss had gone out. She said she was going to meet her friends. Taeyong at that time just nodded his head as he have very busy schedule today, so he went outside of the house. Taeyong had a meeting with his business partner as it was almost lunchtime, so they decided to have a meeting while having lunch. While Taeyong was leaving the restaurant after his meeting, he saw Vian in the restaurant with her friends. Taeyong saw Vian, but he didn't went near her. He think Taeyong don't want to disturb Vian's personal time with her friends. Taeyong leave the restaurant. Vian was not aware that Taeyong was also in the same restaurant as her. In night, Taeyong come home as it was almost dinner time. So servant asked him, "Sir, dinner is ready." Taeyong speak, place the dinner on the table and call Vian for the dinner as well. Servant replies, "Sir, young miss has not come home till yet." Hearing this, Taeyong think it's almost late. Why she is not home yet? Taeyong look at the time. He take out his phone and call Vian multiple times. However, Vian, she didn't pick his single call. Taeyong said to servants, "You all go. I will wait for Vian. We will have dinner together." As per Taeyong's order, all the servants went to their respective rooms, while Taeyong sit on the chair and start waiting for Vian. But before waiting for Vian, Taeyong get freshen up and sat on chair waiting for Vian. Now it's almost 10 p.m. As time passes, Taeyong's anger also flares up. Taeyong again called Vian, but she didn't pick any of his call. Later, Vian finally come home. Vian saw Taeyong and she ignored him as usual. However, this time Taeyong called Vian name. He say, "Vian." Taeyong, for the very first time, he speak in icy cold tone with Vian. Vian herself gets stunned listening Taeyong's cold voice, but she ignores him and keep walking. Taeyong again called Vian's name, saying, "Vian, stop right there at your place and talk to me right now and right here." Vian stopped at her place and asked Taeyong, "See, if you are going to give me any lecture then why I got late, then please stop. I'm tired and sleepy. I'm going to sleep in my room." Taeyong speak, "I'm not going to give you any lecture. See the time once. Who come home this late?" Taeyong asked Vian again in very cold tone. Vian reply, "Yeah, I got late, so what? If you are that worried for me, then you should have called me." Taeyong speak with anger. "Seriously? Check your phone once. I had called you more than 50 times, but you did not pick any of my calls. Can't you even tell me once that you are with your friends and you will be late in coming home? If I didn't know that you were with your friends, do you know how much I would have been worried about you?" Vian's eyes widened in anger as she listened that Taeyong knew whom she met, but how he knew? Vian totally misunderstood Taeyong and say, "How do you know that I went to meet my friends in the restaurant? Don't tell me that you keep an eye on me. Where am I going and with whom I am meeting?" Taeyong replied, "Don't spout nonsense. Why will I keep an eye on you?" Taeyong narrowed his eyes and speak while gritting his teeth. Wine replied, "Who knows why? Listen, Taeyong. Even though I don't like your clingy behavior, I never say anything, but I won't tolerate this. So never ever keep an eye on me. Am I clear?" In anger, Vian didn't even realize that what she was saying and how much it will hurt Taeyong, who loved her and cared for her the most. Today, Taeyong had enough of Vian's behavior. Vian always ignored Taeyong till today, but Taeyong never stopped his love and care for Vian. But Vian today called his love and care as his clingy behavior, which Taeyong couldn't ignore anymore. He felt very hurt by Vian's words. Taeyong clapped his hand twice and spoke, "So this is the name you have given to my love and care for you? Till today, I used to think that maybe one day you will appreciate my love and care for you. But thanks you to clear this illusion of my mind today." Pain and anger were clearly visible in Taeyong's eyes, but he didn't argue with her more. He went to the guest room and closed the door with a loud voice. Someone said true that if someone gets everything without asking, then that person does not appreciate that thing, even if it is love. Now, all it remains to be seen how Taeyong will make Vian realize her wrong behavior, and will Vian be able to understand Taeyong's love? To be continued.